Hello, everyone. You're welcome to my channel. My name is Beauty Apai. So tonight I want to talk about, or today, let me just say today. Today I want to talk about possible reasons why you may still be single. Okay, and um, before I start, I want you to understand that singleness is a stage. It's not a course. But there comes a time in one's life where one wants to settle down. So I just want to just point out some possible reasons why you may still be single. Um, Before I go right into the video, I want you to subscribe to this channel. If you're a returning subscriber, welcome. And if this is your first time, you may want to click that subscribe button because you have a lot to learn here. And make sure you turn on the notification bell because that's what notifies you when I post an amazing video online. So, what are the possible reasons why you may still be single? Number one, Number one could be inability to manage your social media presence. People don't understand how powerful social media is. And most times people make the mistake of just posting anything on social media. And one thing people don't understand is that people believe what they see you post on social media, and they can just see a post from you and judge you by that particular post. Now, are you a person that posts provocative pictures? When I talk about provocative pictures, those kind of pictures that you post, this is going to women, that exposes your sensitive areas like your balls, your bum bum. Some people post pictures, they are bringing their tongues out, doing things like, you know I'm not saying you shouldn't be free to post pictures, but some pictures has a lot to say about who you are. Somebody can just look at a picture and say, no, this person is a promiscuous person, this person is a spoiled person. And you discover that for those people who post naked pictures, the kind of DMs you get, you don't get responsible people sending you messages in your DM. Sometimes people even send you pictures asking you to show them your nudes, because of course that's what you are already showing them. So they've already perceived you as that kind of person, and they send you messages and ask for your nude pictures. So most times you may not even attract a potential husband by posting provocative pictures of your body online. You need to be careful of the things you post. Another thing I want to address online are those of you that are social media warriors. You go to engage people in comment section, you fight, you argue, your post is always addressing somebody. You go to all these public blogs, people know you as somebody who is very aggressive. You go to public blogs, you argue with everybody, insult people. You don't know that people are looking at you. Your husband may be in the comment section reading comments, and from the first time they see you, or when they monitor your social media presence, they discover that everything you post is always fight, fight, fight. So you are a social media warrior. So they perceive you like that and say, no, this person may not be somebody that will be a wife or a husband material. So are you a social media warrior? Another perspective I want to call from the social media aspect is the fact that some of you will make your social media accounts private. You are single. You need to position yourself to be found. Why put your social media handles private? Some people found their husbands on social media, on Facebook, on Instagram, on YouTube. They found their better half. And some of you are talking about living a private life. So the last time you posted a picture online was like 5 years to 5 months, 1 year, 3 years ago. The only profile picture you have is that profile picture where you're looking so unkempt. You don't post good pictures of yourself. Trust me, you can position yourself to be found by posting good pictures. So could it be that you are responsible for your singleness by not really monitoring or filtering the things that you post online? I think that is the number one point. So what are you posting on social media? Have you positioned yourself to be found? That is one important thing you need to look out for. Number two, could it be that you are still single because you are not relatable? I know everybody has his or her personality, but you must understand that you have to be relatable. People will only relate with you when they find you interesting. Are you welcoming? Are you friendly? Some people will come around you. They may have intentions and they may just come as friends. They come close to you and they don't find you relatable. They don't find you friendly. Instead, maybe they are welcomed by some kind of attitude you have. Maybe you are hostile towards people. Now, most times you may not be hostile towards them, but the way you treat the people around you, they may be reading meaning to it. So most times you need to be relatable if somebody must want to relate with you. So are you that person that is not relatable? It could be another reason why you are single. Okay. Number three, another possible reason why you may still be single could be that you are desperate or overdoing it. And I will always tell us that being desperate is your first mistake. Most times, because people feel they are of a marriageable age, or maybe the calendar is against them, time is against them, they want to really get married, they just tend to get desperate when people approach them. Uh, Let me use the women for an example here. The man is just coming, so because you are desperate, you are just being pushy, you are doing the things you are not supposed to do. Maybe you are packing into his house, he just asked you out, you're already giving sex because you want him to just get married to you. And a man doesn't want to perceive that he's being chased, he wants to chase. So when he feels like you are pushing yourself too much at him, he may want to it may want to withdraw from you. So are you being too desperate? Are you overdoing the call? Are you overdoing the text? Are you visiting too much? Sometimes you need to understand that scarcity creates value, and you need to put yourself in the place where you are not being too pushy or pushing yourself towards the person. Some of you, they've not even asked you out. We're already acting like their wives. So you have to draw the line. Don't be too desperate. It can even make people run away from you. That's what some people don't know. Put yourself in a position to be found. Be secured in yourself. Be confident in yourself. When this person really likes you, they are going to put a ring on it. So don't show that you are desperate, even when you know that time is against you. Another possible reason why I think you may still be single is that it's not time yet. The Bible says, "For everything under the sun, for everything under the sun, there's a time and a season." And I believe that there is a time for you to settle, and when it is not time, there's nothing you can do. People will surely marry before you, and people will marry after you. So you need to wait on God for your time to come. When your time comes, you won't struggle. No matter where you are, the one for you will find you. So you could still be single because it's not time yet. Okay. Another thing you should do when you are waiting is, just fix yourself to be busy, chase a career, chase your dream, start a business, do something that will make your life meaningful, that even when you get married, you won't be suffering. Okay. Another thing I feel is the possible reason why you are still single. It could be that you are too choosy. Of course, we know that everybody have their preferences. I have my preferences, you have your own, and everybody have the kind of person they want to marry. So when they don't see that kind of person, they may still not feel the need to marry. Okay, so I know you have all your list written down. Yeah, it's important. But are you being too choosy? You need to be careful not to be too choosy, because you may just miss the right person because you are looking for them to meet all the qualities you've written down. You're not going to get 100% of what you want from the beginning, because most times God is going to send to you the person you are going to marry as a raw material. Okay, so some of the things you are looking for will just come up with time and effort, and when a lot of God work has been put in to the person. So they may not look like what you want, but in future they may be what you want when all the work has been done. No product looks good when it's at the raw material state. So God may send you somebody as a raw material. You may just see the primary things you want, ignore the rest. They will come with time. Okay, some things are very primary, maybe like their belief, their religion and all. They may be very important, but there are other things you shouldn't be too picky about, like skin color, height, because I've not seen where those things contributed to a successful marriage before. You want to be sure that you are not picking too much, and you know you have a flower age. and you just miss out on that age. Okay. Another possible reason why I feel you may still be single could be that you have a lot of male folks hanging around you. People don't understand that most times, sometimes when somebody wants to come close to you, and even if you are a man, maybe when somebody wants to come close to you, you have a lot of women around you. The woman would not be free to, or maybe you're asking somebody else and she discovers that you have a woman around you. It can be a discouraging factor. Or better still, you are a woman, all your friends are male, or there's this particular bestie hanging around you who has not defined the relationship he's having with you. He's always with you. You guys are always snapping pictures. People know you and this person. And maybe there may be a prospective suitor around, and this person is a prospect around looking for a wife. The person will not look your direction because the person may feel like you are already taken because of the numerous guys the person is seeing around you. You may not have the opportunity to explain yourself to everybody that this particular person, I'm not dating this person, this one we are just friends, or that. You may not have all the time to do that, but define the relationship. Make sure you are hanging out with people of same gender too. Okay. And I'm not saying if you hang out with guys, other guys won't come, but you just want to play safe, right? Another possible reason why I think you're still single is that you have not healed. Okay. Most times some people have had a very rough patches in life or rough relationships that they've not healed from. So they jumped into another relationship without healing, and they at the present they are bleeding in this particular relationship. The relationship is not giving them the best. There's a lot of insecurities. They are not just happy, they are afraid of losing this particular person they're in a relationship with presently, and it can affect them. So you need to be sure that when you leave a relationship, give it time to heal. Okay. And you need to be careful not to be in a hurry to rush into another relationship, so you don't make the same mistake you made in the past. So find make sure you heal. Okay. Heal and be well before attempting other relationship. Make sure you are emotionally ready. Another reason why I think you're still single is that you are not taking care of yourself. As a woman, you don't want to leave yourself anyhow. Even as a man, you need to just take care of yourself. Okay. Look good. There are some people who are single who are looking like they are married. Trust me. They don't take care of themselves. They don't smell good. They don't iron their clothes. They don't comb their hair. They are just there. You need to take care of yourself spiritually, mentally, psychologically, in all areas. Just make sure you are well taken care of. Okay. You need to love up on yourself so that when the other person comes, you can even give them what you have in abundance, which is the love you are showing yourself. Another reason why you may still be single, I know some of you don't believe in such things, could be spiritual problems. It's real. There are some people who are still single because they have some spiritual problems. We can't really that out completely. Okay. I think you should engage more in prayers. Of course, you need to pray not just for the person coming, but praying for the kind of home you want. Pray about it. If you are having spiritual problem, pray about it, and I declare and declare that the Lord will help you in Jesus name. So I hope this video has been helpful. Please leave a thumbs up, like it, and subscribe. So thank you for watching. I love you. One thing I want you to understand is that you will marry. You don't have to be desperate, and singleness is not a curse, but we just want to look at the possible reasons why you may be single. Bye.